Power noodles. Okay, first, check something. Not that way.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Want to see if our buddy is here.
Good to be back in Diamond City.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
You interested in traveling together?
Sure, could be fun.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Alright, we got Nick back. Not that I think he's... Where's the door? Particularly good, but I knew you missed him. Well, technically Kellogg is in his brain, so he is guys. Okay, bye. Even though I do like him. But the sacrifices I make for you. And then... yeah. We're gonna check something else. What? Yeah. So far, I've been playing for 10 minutes, and I've had 15 minutes of loading time. Cool.
Got a thing for antiques, huh?
Shut up, Nick.
No way I'm cracking this. Hey,
There's something you need?
So, somebody told me they thought I could pickpocket a key or something off of them. Doesn't seem that I can. At least not one of them. See if I can pickpocket a key off any of these people.
Can't
Oop.
deal with social interactions, okay?
You're new here too, huh? I mean,
I've just gotta keep telling myself, I'm better off here than dead.
So you're that new fellow from the common... Well, it's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around.
All right.
Take care.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Currently dying. Oh.
Loctite.
Don't think I can pick this.
You want to buy something or what?
Not interested.
One less thing for me to worry about then.
I'm really not up to chatting right now. Can I help you?
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
I don't know if my stealth does. Because I know there is like a perk for it. So I don't know if it's part luck or I don't know. So I don't know if it's just tied to this or if any of that. But I was just trying to see what people had. Because somebody told me they thought I could find a key instead of having to level up. But I don't think they were correct. So back to the main island it is. It might have been Greg. That's what I'm saying. He does seem to know a lot about this game, though. Where am I going? That way? So many loading screens. Portable naval cannon. I want that. Alright, let's go kill some stuff. What gun do I have? This one.
Not that it's an option. Or someone should make use of it.
It's 1/2 past. She's late. No, something's wrong. Someone's coming. Look, 5 of them. It's a trap. Damn it, they've got us surrounded. What do we do? I'll draw them off. Give me a count of 10, then break for the tree line. What? Dutchman,
Hello?
I don't care.
Are you hiding?
Are you looking for a new career in science? Cambridge Polymer Labs is now hiring for a variety of positions. Apply today.
I bit my lip. And that hurt.
Gone for good?
Oh. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Ouch. Okay, I feel like I was supposed to gain something from that, but I did not. Oh well, I guess.
Talk about collecting dust.
Alright. Do I have a second? Yes, I do. Oh. Um. Ouch. Ouch. Alright. Yeah, these are definitely like really low level quests that I probably should have done like forever ago. But I was busy.
Hey, think someone's out there.
I don't give a shit. I hear shooting. I don't. Where's it coming from? Oh, cool. I leveled up. So technically, I probably could go do that mission now. I will finish this first. There we go. I should actually... Can I... Okay. That's not what I was trying to do. So... Oops. I'm moving this stuff around so it is in an order that makes sense to me. Okay. And then... So 5 can be that. 6 can be that. 7. There we go. I think that makes sense. So this is 6, this is 5. We'll see if I remember that. Where am I going? Because I was having a hell of a time keeping track of what was what. Where am I going and doing what now? Also, I don't know what the 2 markers mean. Chestnut, Hillock, Reservoir. Okay, and then go here, turn those in, and then I think I can actually go do that quest. Also, I know the camera makes it look like I'm just sitting here nodding. I'm actually rocking my chair.
So, you finished or what?
Yeah, dog.
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. Dude, the Commonwealth won't be running out of vermin anytime soon. If you're interested in heading out on another mission, you let me know. Anytime.
I'm ready.
Roger that. Here's the latest target area. I don't want to see your face until that place is clear.
This guy's such a douche. And then talk to her.
How's that search going? Were you able to find the artifact?
Here it is.
Good work. Your tech will always be in demand. Report back to me when you're ready to head out again.
Affirmative.
Perfect. Here's the location. Get on it.
So, should I keep doing this stuff, or should I go back to Far Harbor? Do this stuff, don't continue Far Harbor? That's fine. Just not the answer I expected. It's fine. No. I refuse. Okay. Didn't I just do this? I gotta go back here? I need to find more of these. When you find stuff like this or bobbleheads, it increases your stats. Or, in this case, gives you something to construct. But I've found, like, none of them. Also, this may be a dumb question, but the Fallout games always refer to like the main area as the Commonwealth. Why? Why is it called that? Maybe it's explained. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Why not? What? Why not what? Why did I have to come back here? Why couldn't I? This is exactly where I just got the last thing. It feels... I just did this. That felt a little pointless. Kitter Edge Pass. Where's that? Wait, what? That says it's off the map? Is it? Oh, it's actually sending me to Far Harbor. Interesting. There. Excuse me? Donde? Is it that? Because I don't really want to fight that. That would be terrifying. What just happened? Are these friendlies? What is going on here? What the hell just happened? Why do I hear a helicopter? I didn't call them in here. Are there enemies over here? What is for the Brotherhood? What happened? Why did that one explode? Why did it explode over there again? I'm very confused. Minigun. As much as I would love to carry a minigun, it's too heavy. Laser rifle? 41. Missile launcher is really tempting too. Okay, can I fast travel now? Yeah, I'm surprised this mission is sending me to Far Harbor, because Far Harbor is an expansion. It felt like exploding twice, apparently. I don't know what prompted that, or where they came from, or why. I was so confused. Can I... You've not discovered this place. I guess it's kind of close to Arcadia. Can I climb down this way? Or will I die? Back to where everything kills me super quick. Oh, and I don't have my suit on. Okay, and... I don't know what this is for. I think I'm... What am I doing? Clearing this area out? Ooh. Cave. Where am I going? Ow. Oh wait, now I'm going this way? Wasn't going that way a second ago? I don't think it knows what it wants to do. I think I have to go in here. At least I hope that's where I have to go. I don't know. The thing was like being weird. Well, this is all very comforting. And I am maxed out. Can I drop any of this?
Damn.
Did good.
Ten. Hmm. Oh, hello.
When I thought we were getting along.
That scared the shit out of me.
We'll be taking that.
Compensated. Compensated something or another. Oh, it's a 50 cal. I haven't found any 50 cal ammo. 81, 102. Yeah, as much as I would like to have that, you know, because more damage, I don't ever really have ammo for it. Alright, is there anything else in here? Gas mask. I wasn't trying to do that. Toilet. Um, Was I done in there? I don't know if I was done in there or not. Okay, yeah, I was.
In the deep fall, there's things happening. We doing business?
Oh, wait.
Show me what you got.
Try anything.
Where is... sort by... Yeah, that'll work. Since I'm already here. Man, that was some lock. I didn't even have to do anything. Which weight do I have? Yeah, I guess so.
need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the Children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to hack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
He's got his fingers everywhere on this island. And whatever's in his memories isn't something we can wait for someone else to find.
Okay, so optional, talk to Dima, obtain Faraday's program. Alright, can I talk to Dima?
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute. We don't have to worry, right?
It's like, wait a second, there should have been more stairs.
Hey, Dima.
What can I do for you?
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the Children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the Children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
All right. I'm listening.
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
Do we have questions, or do we know everything we need to know?
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the Children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
The children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his
Who,
successor,
Dima?
Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the Children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a whole. Their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
I know all I need.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the Children of Adam. Gain access to their base.
Can't I just murder all of them?
Command center. Guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Give me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network.
Execute
It'll
Order
consider you to be an
66.
intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I feel like I heard this.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself.
I got
One more
this.
thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Adam directly.
Ugh.
Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
But I
If we
can take
find
them.
anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
Hey, Peter, you mind keeping an eye out for a second? Gotta run a diagnostic. Phew. Thanks. What'd I miss?
That was quick. Alright, where's Katsumi? She was down here, right? Damn it. Yeah. Excuse you.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the Children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the Children of Adam were. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the Children of Adam, of course.
I got got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
I think we ought to talk.
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, anything you want to know?
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war, faded to all heck, guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years. Someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world. Such people in it.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical. Not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. I scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey. Maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
You're a robot?
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. Local mechanic even gave me a once-over free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. Something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
Tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
I do what's needed.
Well, you certainly seem to judge doing good pretty high on your list of necessities. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. Should probably head out.
Alright. That was something. So what am I doing now? Gain access to Dima's terminal.
You want to buy something or what?
Or what? Where the hell am I going? Oh, way over here. Save me a little bit of time, I guess. What was the question?
Got him.
I'm not fighting anybody, I'm running. Oh, jeez. I'm eating a shitload of rads. What the fuck? Nope. Stop it. Stop shooting that thing, Nick. I don't want to fight it. I want to kill them, but I'm not allowed. Okay, can I walk in?
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've
It's
been loyal.
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication is coming to doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of
I
you
could
will
kill
turn
all
to
of
foe.
you.
The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to.
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Gamma gun? Damn. 116. Might be worth hanging on to.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here. You come seeking a place among Adam's children?
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. There is a small spring not far from here. Drink from it. Follow where it leads. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Okay, so I can't enter there. Not easily. Do I have to, okay, so I'm gonna have to go do that other quest. How far away is this? Thanks, man. I try. Oh, yummy. Pack your bag, kid. I'm going on a trip. I just drank some nasty poop water. Hello? Oh boy. Here, what? Shoot. Shoot. Damn, those guys hit really hard.
sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother? Could that be the password? Perfect.
Jeez. Dog meat.
I'm back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
I drank from the spring, and a woman led me to this icon. Does this mean something?
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow, cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The Mother of the Fog. The Mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
I am ready to follow his path.
Then it will be so.
I'm not sure this is such a good idea. We barely know these people.
Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, brother.
Cool, I leveled up. Okay, what do I level up? Damn, I can't level up either of those for a while. What is... Because I need... Do I need this? I'll go ahead and do that, which means I can do this next. That's convenient. Interesting. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, you're still human on the outside. Radiation now regenerates. Damn. That would be kind of cool.
Believe the confessor is wrapping up his sermon. You should head inside.
Another loading screen. Cool.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries.
Who's talking?
Slay those who only
What's this button do?
bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whip dogs,
Okay.
our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot. And with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets. Holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom! Glory to Adam!
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
It's an honor, I confess, sir.
I'm glad you feel as such. There are many who would squander Adam's grace. Let me ask you a question.
Loki.
You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what's clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried?
Sounds like peace would be better for everyone. This island is dangerous enough.
Good. I want to keep you happy, Nick.
For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity succeeding. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you require?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Those memories you'd been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded. And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that.
He does look very Loki-esque. He's probably supposed to.
Go do what you must.
That dumb thing on his head. Okay, so what am I doing? Help the High Confessor. Help Sister May. Assist the Grand Zealot. Help. Damn, that's a lot of. Yeah, that's here too, right? Yeah. Okay. Everywhere I go, I get more and more quests.
Yes.
God?
Be with me. And all before.
Shut up. It is probably a good time to stop before I start 3 more quests while being in the middle of other quests. Yes, my child. So, we will do all of this, well, next time. Saturday. Woo. Okay. Where's my... Anyways. Goodbye.